Welcome back to our channel. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Today, we're diving into an important topic for anyone dealing with arthritis. This condition affects millions of people worldwide, causing pain, stiffness, and swelling in the joints. If you or someone you know is struggling with this condition, understanding the role of diet can be a game changer. The foods we consume can either alleviate or exacerbate arthritis symptoms. Arthritis can be debilitating, but what we eat significantly impacts our symptoms and overall joint health. By making mindful dietary choices, we can help manage pain and improve our quality of life. In this video, we will explore the top 9 foods to avoid to help manage arthritis symptoms and reduce inflammation. These foods are often hidden in our everyday meals, making it crucial to identify and eliminate them. From sugars to fats and everything in between, we'll cover the common culprits that could be contributing to your discomfort. We'll give you all the details you need to make informed dietary choices. Our goal is to empower you with knowledge so you can take control of your health. Stay tuned as we break down each of these culprits and explain why they might be worsening your arthritis. We'll also provide tips on healthier alternatives and how to incorporate them into your daily diet for better joint health and overall well-being. Let's start with sugar, a common ingredient that's hard to avoid. It's found in almost everything we eat, from obvious sources like candies and desserts to less obvious ones like bread and sauces. For those suffering from arthritis, managing sugar intake is crucial. Excessive sugar consumption can have a significant impact on your health, particularly if you have arthritis. Consuming high amounts of sugar can lead to increased inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation is not just a minor inconvenience, it can have serious repercussions for your overall well-being. This inflammation can exacerbate arthritis symptoms, causing more pain and swelling in the joints. The more sugar you consume, the more your body struggles to keep inflammation in check. When you eat sugary foods, your body responds by releasing inflammatory messengers called cytokines. These cytokines are like tiny alarm bells that signal your body to ramp up its inflammatory response. These cytokines can aggravate arthritic joints, leading to increased discomfort and making it harder to manage daily activities. The pain and stiffness can become more pronounced, affecting your quality of life. It's not just candies and desserts. Many processed foods contain hidden sugars, so it's essential to read labels carefully. Even foods that seem healthy, like yogurt or granola bars, can be loaded with sugar. Try to minimize your intake of sugary drinks, snacks, and processed foods to help control your arthritis symptoms. Reducing sugar can make a noticeable difference in how you feel. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or stevia, which can have a lesser inflammatory effect. These alternatives can satisfy your sweet tooth without causing as much harm to your joints. Moving on to saturated fats, which are found in foods like butter, cheese, and red meat. These foods are staples in many diets and are often enjoyed for their rich flavors and textures. While these foods can be delicious and satisfying, they are not the best choices for those with arthritis. The high levels of saturated fats in these foods can have detrimental effects on joint health. Saturated fats can trigger fat tissue inflammation, which is not only a risk factor for heart disease, but can also worsen arthritis inflammation. This inflammation can lead to increased pain and discomfort in the joints. Consuming high levels of saturated fats can increase the production of adipokines, inflammatory chemicals that exacerbate joint pain and swelling. Adipokines are proteins released by fat cells that can cause inflammation throughout the body, including the joints. To manage arthritis pain better, it's advisable to limit your intake of saturated fats and replace them with healthier fats found in olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish. These healthier fats can provide essential nutrients that support joint health and reduce inflammation. This switch not only helps reduce inflammation but also supports overall heart health. By making these dietary changes, you can improve your quality of life and manage arthritis symptoms more effectively. Incorporating healthier fats into your diet can lead to better joint function and less pain over time. Trans fats are another dietary enemy for arthritis sufferers. Often found in fried foods, baked goods, and processed snacks, trans fats are known for their role in promoting inflammation, heart disease, and overall health deterioration. These fats can alter the immune system by triggering inflammation, making arthritis symptoms worse. The consumption of trans fats can increase your body's levels of bad cholesterol, while decreasing the good cholesterol, which further contributes to inflammation. To help manage your arthritis, it is crucial to avoid trans fats by cutting out fried foods, limiting processed foods, and checking food labels for hydrogenated oils. Opting for whole, unprocessed foods can make a significant difference in your symptoms. Chapter 4. Refined carbohydrates such as white bread, white rice, and pastries can also worsen arthritis symptoms. These foods have a high glycemic index, which means they can trigger a rapid increase in blood sugar levels. This spike in blood sugar stimulates the production of AGEs, or advanced glycation end products, which can promote inflammation. In individuals with arthritis, this increased inflammation can lead to further joint damage and pain. To avoid these negative effects, it's beneficial to choose whole grains like brown rice, quinoa, and whole wheat products. These alternatives have a lower glycemic index and provide more nutrients, helping to manage inflammation and maintain joint health. Chapter 5. Gluten, a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, has been suspected to worsen arthritis symptoms in some people. Though not all arthritis sufferers are sensitive to gluten, those with celiac disease or gluten sensitivity may experience heightened symptoms after consuming gluten-containing foods. The theory suggests that gluten can contribute to increased gut permeability and, consequently, systemic inflammation. If you suspect gluten is triggering your arthritis, it may be worth experimenting with a gluten-free diet for a period to see if your symptoms improve. Always consult with a healthcare professional before making significant changes to your diet. Chapter 6. Aspartame, a common artificial sweetener in diet sodas and many sugar-free products, is controversial regarding its effects on health, particularly inflammation. Some studies and anecdotal evidence suggest that aspartame may exacerbate arthritis symptoms by increasing inflammatory responses in the body. However, research is mixed, and not everyone will experience these effects. If you have arthritis and regularly consume aspartame, consider reducing your intake to see if your symptoms improve. Opting for natural sweeteners or simply reducing your overall sweetener intake can be beneficial. Chapter 7. Alcohol's impact on arthritis. Alcohol consumption can have various effects on your health, and when it comes to arthritis, the impact can be quite significant. Alcohol can lead to increased inflammation, and may also interfere with the effectiveness of certain arthritis medications. Moreover, alcohol is a diuretic, which can lead to dehydration and increased joint pain. For those managing arthritis, it may be wise to limit or avoid alcohol to reduce the risk of exacerbating symptoms. If you choose to drink, opt for moderation and consult with your healthcare provider to understand how alcohol interacts with your medications and overall health. Chapter 8. The role of salt in arthritis. Salt, particularly in high amounts, can contribute to increased inflammation and fluid retention, which can exacerbate arthritis pain. High salt intake can also lead to hypertension, which is a risk factor for many other health conditions. For individuals with arthritis, reducing salt intake can help decrease joint swelling and pain. Try to limit processed foods, which are typically high in sodium, and season your meals with herbs and spices instead of salt. Monitoring your salt intake can have a positive impact on your arthritis symptoms and overall health. Chapter 9. Omega-6. Fatty acids. Finding the balance. Omega-6 fatty acids are essential fats that the body cannot produce on its own, so they must be consumed through diet. However, a high ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids can promote inflammation. Many Western diets are rich in omega-6s, found in oils such as corn, safflower, and soybean, and lacking in omega-3s, which are anti-inflammatory. For arthritis sufferers, balancing omega-6 intake with more omega-3s found in fatty fish, flax seeds, and walnuts can help reduce inflammation and improve joint health. Adjusting your fat intake could be a key strategy in managing your arthritis symptoms more effectively. Outro: empowering your journey with arthritis. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Managing arthritis can be challenging, but making informed dietary choices can significantly impact your quality of life. Remember, each person's body reacts differently, so it might take some time to find out what works best for you. We hope this video has provided valuable insights into how diet can influence arthritis symptoms and what foods might be best to avoid. Stay tuned for more informative content, and here's to a healthier, happier you.